Isaiah said that his visage was marred, which means that though you would be able to recognize his face on Palm Sunday, when the large crowds were worshiping him with palm branches, and each and every person in the crowd would identify him, only days later upon the cross, you would ask, "Who's this man crucified on the tree?" He was barely recognizable. His flesh flayed and his blood poured out. The outward appearance of Christ also reflected the inward state of man who has not yet entered in to a life of worship. Where were the large crowds? Where were the large crowds when the Savior was crucified? I'll tell you exactly where they were. They were hollering, "Crucify him, crucify him." And the very scribes that they said had no authority to teach them anything, they were obeying because they sought to put Jesus to death. What happened to their opinion? It never entered into true worship. The fad of Christianity came by and by in their lives and never took root in their heart as it did in the heart of the leper, or Mary and the other women, or John, the beloved apostle, or the right thief at the cross, who said, "This man has done nothing wrong." If we are to follow Christ, if we are to be the ark, if we are to worship him in our lives, then our following him must enter into a worship of him, a complete surrender, a falling down, a long-suffering that gives God all the glory and honor that he deserves.